Hey guys, Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation, and you can pretty much say that high school football in Georgia is officially underway. The annual Corky Kell Classic will kick things off next week with their 2022 rendition of the signature event that kicks off the high school football season here in Georgia and across the nation. But its annual luncheon, which always precedes the event, took place today, and we were on hand to catch up with organizers, coaches, and players.
Well, I have to thank the GHSA because they're allowing us to start on Wednesday, and then they're also allowing us to play a third game on Friday, so we'll play a 2:30 game up in Rome. But no, we're excited. We moved some things around. We've been 11 games for a while, but we moved from 5 to 4 down at Mercedes-Benz. We're all getting a little bit too old for 5 games. But we think you got great matchups all week long, starting Wednesday. First time we'll be at Johns Creek. So, we feel just tremendous talent in this year's Corky Kell.
Watching the Corky Kell all these years, even when I was in high school, I wanted to play and it didn't get to. Going up against Parkview, Blue Blood program, gonna be a huge moment, and looking forward to the moment not being too big for us and competing, and that's what it's all about.
It means a lot being able to play in the Corky Kell. I have my whole career, so I don't think it'll be much of a change, per se, but glad to be here. It's a big thing, big event, so glad to take advantage of it. Every team wants to be the best they can be. Every team wants to win a state championship. So, I think that should be every team's goals. That's what ours are. I just want to make sure we're the best team that we can be and come out every Friday and play that way.
Well, it's surreal, because now, I pinch myself. Now I'm the leader in the big chair, and the Corky Kell is such a great event. It's about the exposure for our boys, for all these teams involved. That's why Georgia stands apart. Start the season off on TV. It forces us to bring our A game. We know there's a big challenge ahead of us on TV, so we welcome that to be the type of program we want to be and to get it to that level of state championship, contender and be in that conversation year in, year out. I feel you need to do events like this and play with the best. Iron sharpens iron, as they say.
And without a doubt, over the years, the Corky Kell Classic has featured some of the nation's top high school prospects and continues to do so with players like Lawson Lucky of Norcross and Brookwood's Dylan Lonergan. And Rosenberg says it's amazing having the opportunity to see so much talent come through the room.
It's amazing. The HAC the last 3 or 4 weeks on Sundays gone back and looked at a lot of their Super 11 players. But what's incredible is not the Super 11 players, but a lot of them that didn't make Super 11 and that are really great players in the NFL and have had great pro careers. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing the Georgia High School Football Sports Hall of Fame. That'll be on October 22nd. And, we have our first class. We took in actually the 9 guys that went to high school that are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and then we voted in 36. So, we'll have that great, just tremendous event in October. And I think, you combine that with what we're doing here with the Corky Kell Classic, I think it's the right thing to do for Georgia football.
All right, thanks to the Corky Kell Classic team for inviting us out to today's luncheon, and can't wait to see the action kick off next Wednesday with the 2022 Corky Kell Classic. For these stories and more, make sure you check us out at PrepSportsNation.net, and don't forget to check out our YouTube highlight channel, Prep Sports Nation. I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.